Taylor, do you have anything you want to talk about today?
So much. Do you guys have any questions, first of all?
I have a question.
All right. It
What
better be good.
expectations do you set when you have a really bad week for the following week?
Well, when I have a really bad week, it's usually because I made it happen or allowed it to happen. So, are you talking about a bad week that snuck up on you, or are you talking about a bad week that you allowed to happen?
It's a combination of both.
What happened last week that snuck up on you?
Stress levels toward the ending of the week being too attached to, hey, I need to play catch up. And that came across in how I was showing up with my levers.
Your standards got too low, and so you created a rut.
Yeah.
So nothing snuck up on you. If COVID-19 can sneak up on me, and I set records in every company that I own, get your excuses out of here. It's standards. We take ourselves into ruts because we stop expecting the level of play that we had expected before. We get comfortable, we take our foot off the gas, we do 8 reps instead of 10 because we're already on a roll. It's all our fault. If you can learn to suck up control, which I didn't hear anybody say, by the way, nobody said, I know exactly what I did to create this, and I have to backload because of my poor decisions, and I'm preventing it for the future. Did you hear anybody say that?
No.
I heard 0 control words from anybody's projections. What I heard was blah, 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 I'm gonna do 2. And you got Peyton who's trying to pull it out of you. Are you tired of that? He's trying to give you responsibility. He's trying to be like, does this bother you? Are you okay? If he's having a hunt to find out if you're bothered by it, you fucked up. So the projections from somebody like Anthony, who we could all probably agree that he's close to the top of his game seasonally. If Anthony can stay here for 10 years, he wins, right? Can we agree with that?
Agreed.
That means he's close to the top of his game. If you take Joey from like last week and you stay there for 10 years, it might not be the same. I don't know where you're at, Joey. I don't know if you're at the top yet. I don't know if you're ascending, but I know Anthony, would you agree, he's close to the top?
Yep.
I mean, you could get better, but when you have somebody like Anthony who's not really taking responsibility,
It's a problem.
that's a problem. That means that next week's going to be tough for Anthony, and the week after that, and he'll get lucky one week, and then the week after that's going to be a problem, and then he'll have a blip where he's lucky, and that's not the way I want to do my life. I want the weeks that I don't hit my goals to be weeks that are truly unlucky. Like we had a global pandemic and I was forced to not come into the office. That's different, you know? So the way you rebound is you just take responsibility. You got to take responsibility because without responsibility, there's no what?
Control. There's no control.
Control. You can't control anything if it's somebody else's fault. So the agility that you get from taking responsibility, it really renders out the possibility of not hitting your goals because you'll just adapt. Double team me, I'll just pass it out. Double team them, I'll just shoot it. You know, the key is adaptability. It only comes from control.